Today's project is lots of fun. We'll be animating one of our own figures and setting them sail on a wonderful sea, painted. So let's get going. So first things first, I'm going to show you how the cat moves on the sea. Yep, I'm moving one strip this way and one strip the other way. And it looks like his little boat is in a rough sea, but he's still fishing and enjoying himself. And you could put anything on your waves. It could be a boat, or someone else fishing, or even a mermaid. It's up to you. So now I'm going to show you how to make it. So I've broken it down into the three components. There's the higher piece at the back, which has the character on it, a piece of wave in the front which is slightly shorter, as you can see, and the landscape, which is just the sky really, and I've painted a little frame around it. Now can you see these bits here? Yeah, I've slit those with a scalpel, but you could probably cut through them with scissors if you were very careful. I'm going to flip this over so you can see on the back. I've stuck this onto a piece of cereal box cardboard because it needs to be a little bit stronger than a thick paper. But if you had a piece of white card that you wanted to paint on, you could use that. I like painting on paper and sticking it onto card because I don't like the surface that card has when I paint on it. So I'm going to show you how I slipped it through. I'm going to slip this through here, like that, and I'm going to pull it through. Up. It gets caught sometimes. There we go. Okay, so that's that one, and you can see how I move it backwards and forwards like that. Now do you see here, this bit here is a little bit less pointy. That's because the first time I did it, I found when I did points all the way to the edge, they kept getting caught. So that one goes there, and this one goes in front, and so that's why it's a little bit lower. Not much. I've strengthened both of these by sticking them onto strips of cardboard so that I can move them easily. Right, I'm just going to take that out, and I'm going to show you how I did the waves. I painted these ones already so you can see. I painted them like that, and then this one is a little bit pointier, and I think that's the one I put in front, a slightly pointier one. And when you've painted them, I've left these as an outline so you can see them better. Then you cut along like this, and this will make the pointy waves. You could use pencil or crayon if you wanted to colour in your waves. And I think it's best to think about something that goes on the sea for this, because it's nice to see someone bobbing about on top of the waves. So that one will go in there. And then I'll take a strip of cereal box cardboard like this, and I'll stick that on. Probably I should have stuck it on before I cut it out, shouldn't I? If I stuck this one on, I could cut them out afterwards, couldn't I? Then I would end up with no yellow bits of cereal box cardboard, so I think that's where I'll do that time. So that one goes on like that. That one goes in the front. Now, if you wanted to try something different, I have painted a little boat. Now this little boat, I'm going to put it on here so you can see it easily. This little boat has a rose for a sail. Look, can you see? I've decided to make an imaginary boat, a boat that is powered by a huge flower. And I would stick that on. I'm going to get my glue stick now. I would stick that onto my waves. I put the little bit of glue on the front of the picture, which feels wrong, but it's okay. And then I stick that on to there, like that, so that I can see it. Oh no, wait, this is the one. So this is the one that will go behind. Oh, no, I'm going to put it on this one. I'm going to put it on that one, I think. So I'm going to cut that so you can see it. So it goes on the one that's a bit higher, the one that sticks up a bit. I'm going to cut that out quickly. It's quite easy to do. The thing is to strengthen your paper with cardboard so that it doesn't bend too much. And you can try and use your imagination, set sail on a voyage to a different place. So I'm going to stick that one on here, like that. Can you see the little boat? If I stick it like that, yeah, that's good. I can see a little bit of the boat then. And I might even stick that on with a bit of tape to make it stronger, like that. And then I'll put this in here. And it hasn't glued down properly, has it? Like that. So here's my finished rose. Now, just a quick recap. The figure, the boat, or the person fishing, or the whale, or whatever you choose to stick there goes on the fatter wave at the back. See, that's the fatter wave. And then I've got my thinner wave here, which I put in front, and that makes the effect of the moving sea. So don't forget you make it a little bit less pointy at the edges so that it moves easily. And I'm going to slip that one under behind a bit there. Now I'm going to move them together. A bit hard, there you go. And it's moving on the high seas, isn't it? So that one goes that way and that one goes that way. I'm excited to see what you come up with for this, because I think you're going to do a good job. Use your imagination, set sail on a wonderful voyage across the sea. You can make the sky stormy, you can make it nighttime, you can have a moonlit sea. It's really, really up to you to take this making and drawing things project where you want to take it. Hope you have lots of fun. Bye.